Hi, everybody, and welcome to Tunney's Toastmasters. My name is Scott McLaughlin, and I'm a founding member of the club. And what we want to do today is we want to introduce you just to a few of the faces that you'll see when you come to visit our club. Joining me today will be Claude Racine. He's the outgoing Vice President of Education. And Claude, you can turn on your camera. Also, we have Fatou Ba, who is the incoming Vice President of Education for our club. We have Edenam Agor, who is the incoming Recording Secretary for the club. And the returning Treasurer of the club will be Fraser Mills, joining us today. And the topic I'm going to give these people the answer is name 3 things that you feel makes Toastmasters special. And let's start with Claude. Take it away, Claude.
Thank you very much, Scott. That's a great question, actually. And the more I think about it, it comes easily to me. And the first one, I do have 3 reasons why Toastmasters is so special, certainly to me. The first one is that it has helped me build my self-confidence. Just a quick example of it is in social situations, for instance. I belong to many social groups outside of Toastmasters, and very often we are asked to introduce ourselves and do, what we call small chit-chats. And I've become quite comfortable and almost an expert at really always having something on the go ready to expand on other than my name. Very often in these circumstances, I will improve my little introduction by just cracking up a joke, or if I see an opportunity to jump into it, that's when I do it. And that is pure Toastmasters. I would not have been able to do that before being a Toastmaster. It helped me improve my self-confidence. The second one, it helped me improve my communication in terms of being more clear and concise. And the example I'd like to give you on that is from a work perspective. At work, every morning at 9 o'clock, we meet, the team and I, and we give updates on our to-do list for the day. And believe you me, some people who are not Toastmasters can go on and on and on beyond the task of the day, if you will. But with the Toastmasters training that we've had for years, I've managed to really be concise. And some days I will go straight to my 3 main points. Some other times I will expand, but I've developed a real ability to be clear and concise. And to me, that is purely also Toastmasters. And the third one and final point that I would like to bring to you that made Toastmasters special to me is that it promoted the leadership skills and qualities inside of me. We all know that Toastmasters is all about communication and leadership, but it really propelled me to push myself further and further. And the proof is in the pudding, really, as far as I'm concerned, in terms of having held many of the roles within a club, up to president, which is one of my favorite roles, being club president. And beyond that, I've been area director twice. I'm currently the area 14 director. And to prove what I'm saying is that I constantly push myself, and this is so much Toastmasters. I'm going to be the incoming Division B director. Believe you me, I would not have pushed myself so constantly had it not been for Toastmasters. So, Scott, to answer your question, these to me are the reasons why Toastmasters is so special to me. I would like now to pass the baton to our incoming VP Education. Fatou Ba, go ahead.
So thank you, Claude. Hi, everybody. My name is Fatou Ba, and I'm a member of Toastmasters since 2015. And 3 things for me that make Toastmasters feel special are, first of all, a supportive and constructive environment. So for me, Toastmasters provides me through the years like a unique and supportive environment where I feel safe, where I can develop my communication skills as well as my leadership skills without fear of judgment or criticism. Because I used to be very shy during meetings or when I have like to speak in public. And for that, Toastmasters had helped me tremendously through the years. And during meeting, we receive feedback in a very nurture, respectful, and positive environment, which I love. The second point is networking and building a community. So Toastmasters for me is more than just a place to improve my communication skills as well as my leadership skills. It's also for me a place that provides me through events, meetings, and contests, like ample opportunities for networking and building connection with people from different backgrounds, from different cultures, different experiences, different professions, which I love. And personally, I had found a job like years ago with the French Toastmasters. I had found a job through one of my fellow Toastmasters at Statistics Canada. So it's more than a place like to just practice our public speaking. We can network and like grow our career. Like the third thing is building confidence. So for me, I used to be very shy. I used to like to sweat a lot or freeze when I had like to speak in public. But with the help of Toastmasters, I managed like to be less shy. I managed like to stay calm and to deliver a speech. And Toastmasters for me allows individuals like to start with shorter speeches and gradually they move up to longer and more challenging one. And that exposure help us like to develop confidence and be more comfortable like delivering speeches. So in summary, for me, Toastmasters is a platform that provides us like a safe and secure environment to practice our public speaking while building confidence and building a community. So I look forward for next year. I will be the upcoming VP education, and I'll be very happy like to stay in Toastmasters and help other like develop their abilities and grow personally. So thank you, and I'll hand it over to Edina Agor, the upcoming secretary.
Thank you, Fatu. Toastmasters is a very special club to me. I first joined the club in the summer of last year, and I became a member in September 2022. When I first joined Toastmasters, my goal was to learn impromptu speaking because I'm naturally a very shy person who wouldn't want to speak publicly. So Toastmasters has accomplished that objective for me. However, what I didn't think I would get out of Toastmasters is so many other things. For example, leadership skills. I've been developing my leadership skills through taking on many roles. And also, as mentioned, I'm the incoming secretary for the club. And I look forward to learning a lot of leadership skills from there as well. The second thing also is that I've also learned how to give constructive feedback, which is something that I struggled with in the past. I would give positive feedback, but wouldn't know how to give feedback for improvement. So this is something that I've been learning in Toastmasters as well, and also learning how to take constructive feedback as well. The other thing that I'm learning from that I'm getting from Toastmasters is building connections, making connections with all the wonderful people that we meet with on a weekly basis. And last but not the least, I like to say that Toastmasters is kind of a mini therapy session or a support group. I say this because I've learned various coping mechanisms, how to deal with various life issues through the various table topics that we deal with on a weekly basis, as well as the speeches we give. For example, people would give speeches on how to overcome anxiety, how to incorporate exercise into your daily life, and so on and so forth. So these are some of the unexpected benefits that I've gained from Toastmasters. All in all, I'll say Toastmasters is a very great place it's a very great club to be a part of. I encourage everyone who wants to join the club to join, even if you're a good public speaker, because Toastmasters offers way more than public speaking. Thank you. And I'd like to pass on the podium to Fraser Mills, who is our returning treasurer. Thank you.
Thank you. And I'm happy to respond to the question, like, what three things I think that Toastmasters have given me. Like, there's professional help since I joined as an employee at a StatCan club. Like, Toastmasters can help in a number of different ways in my career, has done so. It used to be before COVID times that we may find ourselves in an elevator with the director. Whoops, you need that quick elevator speech. Since the pandemic, now we need those few minutes. If you show up a couple minutes early for a meeting, whoops, there's some dead air there. You can say something, but it can't be too long. But these kind of things are so vital to our professional careers now, as it was when I started a long time ago. Toastmasters has taught me to have that professional aspect of my online meetings as well. The second, so we got professional, personal, in my personal life. It's helped enormously. I recently finished, or about to finish, the Engaging Humor Pathway. This has helped me in communication in that previously perhaps I was just a non-engaged clown. But how to direct that energy that I like to make people laugh, but how to make it engaging and meaningful. Also, as mentioned, I'm the incoming and outgoing treasurer of the club. But a secret that I'm really bad with money. But this is the sandbox. This is where I can learn how to make a budget, really track things through to the whole year. So on a personal level, that's helped me a lot compared to being as disorganized as I am. The third thing, then, is community building. Others have said it, but this is, we'll call it like a nourishing and comfortable environment in which to learn these things. Toastmasters, the Toastmasters Club, I mean, the people that I meet here, that in learning how to, and again, it's been said before, but learning how to receive feedback and give feedback and to give back when I want to help create and support this community. These are things that I've learned within Toastmasters. So, all in all, a great experience. With that, I turn it back to one of our founding members, Scott McLaughlin.
Thank you, Fraser. So there you have it, just some of the people you will meet at Tunney's Toastmasters. We meet every Wednesday at noon from 12 noon to 1 o'clock. We are a midday solution for your personal and professional development. And I'm inviting you to contact us at Tunney's Toastmasters, all one word, at gmail.com for more information and to drop in on a meeting in the future with us. Let us help connect the dots for you for how we can help you achieve what you want to achieve personally and professionally. We are a community of like-minded individuals that really encourage each other to succeed along the way. So I really hope that you'll take the opportunity to invest your time to come and spend a little time with us to see if we could quite possibly help you with what you want to achieve in the future. With that, thank you, and thank you, Claude, Edenam, Batu, and Fraser, for your thoughts and your impressions of Toastmasters, and have a great day.